You are most welcome to the NGI City Center, where we are going to be taking you through. I'll be taking you through advanced exercises about Microsoft Access, and then we shall be looking at our table of Microsoft Access. We're going to specifically look at the field properties in Microsoft Access. We are going to be seeing how we can apply field properties to the table of Microsoft Access. How can we use each and every field property? What does it mean and how it can be used? I think at the end of this video, you should be able to use all the field properties of Microsoft Access. You should be able to know what each field property means. You should be able to apply and then use them in your work. Thank you. I'll prefer creating a folder on our desktop here. So you come to new, click on new, right click, come and choose new, and then folder. So you can rename it as Subuga Gabi 001. Press enter, and then straight come to the start menu and then type there access, and then click to open. Come back to your question. It is telling you that create a database called Smahi's database. So that is the database name. Then come back here, class, you change this to Smahi's database as the database name. Then come and select this browser to locate to save your folder in a known location. So select it and then come to desktop, select it and open your folder. Move down and then look for your folder. It is here, so Gagabi. Double click to open it. Leave the file name as Smahi's database and then click OK to save this. After, you come and click on the create. Leave it in blank database and then after come and click on create. So therefore, after creating our Microsoft Access file or our database, let's go back to our question and see what does the question tell us to do. The question goes further and it instructs us to create the table for the data below with correct data types and appropriate primary key. Save it as ST table. Therefore, we are going to create this table that you are seeing down there. However, it requires us to set appropriate data types for these fields and then an appropriate primary key. So what we are going to do, you come back to your Microsoft Access file, then come click on that table once and then right click to choose its design view, save it as ST table and then click on OK. So they shall bring for us this table's design view. Therefore, we're going to come and design it from here. And here we are supposed to design the field names. Therefore, we shall come and put stid. Then we shall type the surname, given name, sex, age, class, and then parents contact. We shall set correct data types. Therefore, depending on our information, stid is text because it is having alphabetic letters and then numbers, therefore it shall remain as text. Then we have surname, which is text, given name is text, sex is also text, age is a number. Then we shall have class, which is text, and then parents contact when it is also text. Shall save changes by pressing Ctrl S. Come back to your question and prove. Yeah, this is text, 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 text. Only age is number. This is with text because it is having alphabetic letters and numbers, and then even this is text because it is having numbers and then brackets. Save changes, and then you can now set the primary key. The primary key, according to our database, STID shall remain as our primary key because it is the only identifier in our table. Ctrl S to save changes, and then come and close the table. Go back to your question. Move down. So they're telling us to set the STID to accept only 6 characters. STID to accept only 6 characters. That means we are going to use field properties now. Let's go back to our question. So simply come and then right click on this table, choose its design view, come here on the STID field, locate the field properties. They start from here and then moving downwards when the cursor is blinking from the STID field. So come to the field properties, under field size, remove 255 and then replace it with 6 characters. So press Ctrl S to save changes, double click this table to open it. Therefore, when you type more than 6 characters, it will not accept. So it can only accept only 6 characters. Therefore, that one has worked. Let's go back to our question. Use the input mask field property to set SM to come automatically for the STID field. Oh, they want us to set this SM of this STID field to come automatically. It is SM00 and then there is a number 1 and then a letter B, which identifies whether it's a boarding or the students. Oh, so we shall come here and then say right click here, go back to the design of your table, you can have something written here in the STID field because it does not accept null values since it is our primary key. Come to the design and then change the input mask of this field. Leave the cursor blinking in the STID field, then come to the input mask in the field properties, open quotations and put SM inside quotation marks, close the quotation marks, then write hash and hash. These 3 hashes will accept the entry of number values, that is 00 and 1, there are 3, and then there is a certain letter at the end. Therefore we shall use the question mark. This question mark is a wildcard character that accepts entry of alphabetic letters, and then the hash accepts entry of number values. Those are wildcard characters. Please go and make more research about wildcard characters. Ctrl S to save changes, double click on the table and then come and remove this, and then you can type here SM001B. So when you come and click on the second person, you will see that the SM comes automatically, and then it gives us a parameter of writing the rest. This didn't come automatically because we had already typed in the primary key, and this was a primary key field. So that question is done. We go to the other question. use the format field property to ensure that you make all the letters of the surname field capital letters and the letters of the given name field small letters. In simple terms, they want us to set this surname field, the data to be entered in the surname field to be capital letters, and then the data to be entered in the given name field to be in small letters. So you go back to your work, click here and then right click to choose the design view. Come in the surname, click in the surname field and then come in the format under field properties and include there a greater than sign. Then straight come to the given name, come to the format and include there a less than sign. This will imply that the given name field will accept data, or it will convert the data that is going to be entered there into small letters, and then the surname will convert the data that is going to be entered there into capital letters. Ctrl S to save changes, double click to come and see whether it is really. So you come and say, you can leave this in small letters and type Mawera, and then click in given name. You will see the surname field changing the data that has been entered there in small letters into capital letters. Now you can type this in capital letters, promise, and then click in edge. You will see that the data is converted back to small letters, the one that is in given name. Then go back to your question. Set 10 to be the default value for the edge field. Set 10 to be the default value for the edge field, this edge field. Go back to your question and then right click to choose back the design view of your table. Click in the edge field and then set the default value here under field properties as 10. The default value is that value that is going to appear even before you put there anything. It is going to be there, but it can be changed. So Ctrl S to save changes, double click, and then you will realize that there is 10 here as our default value for the edge field. So come back to your question. Use the validation rule to limit the entry of values above 26 in the edge field. With an error message, we do not register people above 25 years of age. So we are going to use the validation rule together with the validation text for this edge field, so as to limit entry of data in this field called age. They are instructing us to make sure that we set it to not to accept data that is having age that is above 25. So simply come back here, then go back to the design view of your table. Still, when the cursor is blinking in the edge, come here in the validation rule and then say less than or equal to 25. Therefore, the data that is supposed to be entered there is supposed to be either 25 or less, and then come in the validation text and then say we do not register people above 25 years of age. In the validation rule, it is less than or equal to 25. Ctrl S to save changes and then say yes. Say yes, and then the moment you come here in the edge field property and then you write here maybe 34, you click out, it will give you an error message that we do not register people above 25 years of age because we've entered a value that is above 25. So simply come and remove this and put 12, and then come to sex, you can put F. You can now go back to your question. That number is done. Then center line the values in the edge field. Center line the values in the edge field. Go back to your question, go back to your table, and then right click to open the design view of your table. Come to edge. When the cursor is still blinking in the edge field, move the field properties. You will see the last field property called text line. Click here and then choose center alignment. Ctrl S to save changes, and then double click on your table. You will see that these values are now center aligned. Go back to your question. Then question 9 is saying use the input mask field property to select or to set S to come automatically for the class field. So we are on this question. Come back to your database, right click to choose the design view, then come to the class field here, and then come to the input mask here, open quotations, and then type here S, close quotations, and use the hash to accept entry of number values. Press Ctrl S to save changes, then come here back and then double click to open your database. Double click to open your database. You will find that this S comes automatically, and then it can accept entry of any other number value. So we can say 1 S1. Ctrl S to save changes, then come the insert. Question 10, it is telling us to insert a caption on a class field as enter your class here. Enter your class here. This is the caption that we are instructed to use for this field called the class. So go back to your database and then right click and choose design to access the design view of your table. Then come to the class field here and then choose caption. Caption is here under field properties, and then type there enter your class here. Ctrl S to save changes. Double click on this, and then you will see that the caption has changed to enter your class here. Then move back to your question. We are almost finishing. We are winding up with the question. Use the input mask and ensure that the parent's contact field accepts data the way it is. Let's first take a look at the parent's contact field and we see how it is organized. So this is how the parent's contact field is organized. It is having the country code inside close brackets, and then which is 256, and then it is having numbers, 9 of them, 3 separated with a dash in the middle. So that is exactly what we are going to design. Let's come back to our database and then right click and choose the design view. Come to the parent's contact field and then come and choose input mask. So we are going to come and put here open quotations and then open brackets inside quotations, write 256, close the brackets and close the quotations, leave some space, and then bring the hash and hash, then bring a dash, then bring 3 other hash signs, bring a dash, and then bring more 3 other hash signs, and then press Ctrl S to save changes. come back to the table and then widen this, click here. You will see this is going to come automatically our country code, and then we can type the other numbers. So it is 703 385. Let's see, let's get back to our question. This is 03 385 089 385 089. That is it. Come back to your question. We are almost finishing. We are remaining with one question. This is our last question. Enter the data above in the table using a form and save it as ST entry form. In simple terms, we are being instructed to create a form that we should use to enter this data that appears in this table. So come back to your database, then select the table and then come to create, then come and choose the form wizard, then select your source of data. Our source of data is going to be table st table, leave it, then select this to take all the fields and then click on next, leave it in column, then select next, come and select and rename the title of your form. You can call it ST entry form, type this and then open the form, come and click finish. So our form is already open, and it has only one person, 1 out of 1, and therefore we're going to use this form to enter the rest of the other characters. So we can come to new, and then you will see that SM comes automatically. Then we can type 002 D. The name is, surname is Mandela. Here the given name is Margaret. She's female. Age of 24. You see that 10 comes as default value, but it can be removed. Type here 24. Then this is senior 6. Then our country code is tail, comes automatically. Type the phone number 0775 83 5503. So you see, if in case you try to change this and make it 50, it will give you an error message if in case you tamper with the age. So it will tell you don't register people above 25 years of age. It means the age works. Well, we can put back the 24, which is accepted. Don't forget to save. Come and click on the save button here, and then after you click on the new to refresh all these fields so that you can type another person. Okay, so don't forget to save and then click on new to refresh, type and finish every person, enter all the people in the form. So this is 07 there. This is Saidi Juma. Sex is male. Age is 10. Class is S3. parent's contact is 783456798. Save changes, click on new 008B. Check your question again. Yeah, 08B, Zawede Zubeda, female, 11S2, contact, come back. It is Zawede Zubeda, cis female, age is 11, class is S2, and then contact is 765876436. Save the changes and then come and close here. You will see all your information in the table. Some is not appearing, close it and then reopen the table again. You will see that every person is placed back to your database. When you look at our database, you click here, you will see that SM comes automatically and the database gives us the array of typing numbers and letters in the STID field. You see that all the names in the surname field are in capital letters. You see that all the names in the given name field are in small letters. You see that this number in the age field comes as a default value, which is 10. You see that S comes here automatically and it gives us criteria of entering a number value in the class field. And then there is a caption. Enter your class here as caption for the class field. You see that this number comes automatically, it is inside curve brackets, and then it gives us the array of typing the other numbers in the parent's contact. The country's code comes automatically. Our number is done. Please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and share. I have very many other videos. Please subscribe to watch all of them. Thank you so much for watching. Love you.